Good.
Nice shirt, by the way.
What?
Nice shirt.
What?
Juice!
Hey, we'll go back to our stupid Rex of Corbin.
I'm Rick.
And you can follow us on Instagram, Twitter for more juicy content. Thank you to Sports on Patreon. Follow us Twitter account and subscribe to the like button. And welcome back. We're just at the end of a Thanksgiving weekend. So that is why you're seeing us this way. We were with family and all that wonderful stuff. But that doesn't stop India because none of you celebrate Thanksgiving.
And that doesn't stop us.
Nope. We got a new let me see here. Is it a teaser? First look teaser for the prequel to Kantara. So it's not a sequel to Kantara. This is the before all the events of
right.
The Canada film that we saw. If you haven't seen our review of that, please go watch our review.
Yeah, all you have to do to know what you're talking about is go, wow.
I'm glad they didn't go wow in the movie like you just did. It wouldn't be nearly as cool or impactful if you were the one going wow.
Oh yeah, I could really pull off that role.
Yeah. Anyways, that is all I know is that it's the prequel, and obviously it'll be a very highly anticipated film since the first one did insane popularity and numbers.
Yeah.
When it came out, our favorite part of that entire movie, even though we liked the movie, was the last little 20-30 minutes of it, which was really good cinema. Anyways, it's called Kantara, a Legend, Chapter-1, with RishabShetty continuing that role. So, you ready?
Ready.
3, 2, 1. Harambe Films.
Whoa!
There you go.
ಬೆಳಕಲ್ಲಿ ಕಣ್ಣ ಮುಂದೆ ಇರುವುದಲ್ಲ ಕಾಣ್ತದೆ, ಆದರೆ ಇದು ಬೆಳಕಲ್ಲ, ದರ್ಶನ. ಹಿಂದೆ ನಡೆದದ್ದು ಮುಂದೆ ನಡೆಯುವುದು ಎಲ್ಲ ತೋರಿಸೋ ಬೆಳಕು ಕಾಣ್ತದ.
Nice shot.
Ooh. Who is that? I can't tell.
All right, let's go.
What?
Let's go. I'm ready.
Oh, okay.
Let's do it. Let's watch it right now.
I don't know what it is about that whoa that he, but it gives you like chills. Like when he says it, it's like
I agree.
As opposed to the woo that you just did. It looks really cool. It looks like a cinematic experience like the last one, which I would like. I'm hoping we get a broader, and I'm assuming we will with the popularity of the first one, broader release. Because I feel like, especially that last 20-25 minutes was, that would have been amazing to see in the theater with the sound and the visuals, in a really, really dark theater. And it looks like they're going to kind of continue that same kind of tone, of the movie in the at least the prequel of it.
And probably have a little bit more budget to use.
Oh, I would say so. It was only one of the biggest box office successes of last year, right?
Yeah, and I didn't see the date. I saw at the bottom at the end there were 7 different languages it said it was going to be released in. But did you see a date for it to come out?
I'm looking. Kantara, a Legend,
Okay.
Chapter 1. No, it doesn't say. My bet is maybe end of this next year, or maybe even the year
or
after.
2025. Yeah.
It'd be pretty early to release something that you aren't coming out next year. I feel like it would be next year, but maybe I'm wrong. Is RishabShetty playing that guy at the end? It almost looked like
know.
It looked like a combination of like Ranbir's Rockstar and Ranveer's guy from Padmavat, long hair with the beard, and he looked badass is what he looked like. I don't know who it was though.
He did. It looked great. I mean, the visual on that was great. That one shot when he's down wherever he is and he's looking up, and then the way they had the two streams of blood that was coming down the hand and his eyes coming out of the dark. The visuals on that are all great, and the music was exciting. It makes you want to just be. It made me want to just be in the theater and ready to start watching it right now.
Yeah, it's interesting that they're calling it Chapter 1 because we already had, Kantara,
right.
But since this is a prequel, obviously that is correct. It's just an interesting title. You'd think that the first one ever would be Chapter 1, but obviously, yeah. Who is that actor, guys? Let me know. Does it say in the credits of the video who the guy at the end was?
If it did, I didn't see it.
Okay. Still Vijay? No, that's anyways. But it looked really cool. Like the one of the coolest things about Kantara, the first one, was the fact that it was not only kind of a cool story, obviously, but in the end, but it was a beautiful picture to look at what they created.
Yes,
in terms of visually, it was a visually very pleasing film, especially the end of it.
Yeah. How I know it did really, really well. How did it do historically compared to other Canada films?
I don't think it was KGF level.
Right,
so
but it was
I think it's maybe. Well, I don't know if KGF 1 or 2 would be 1 and 2, and then maybe it's third. I don't know.
But it's up there. It's
up there, regardless of what it is. It maybe it is 2. Maybe KGF Chapter 2 is 1, and then this is 2, and then KGF 1, maybe.
Or whichever. Those 3, I bet, are the top 3.
I would imagine, and it did well everywhere as well.
Yeah.
It was
understandably.
It was kind of a big surprise hit. No, I don't think anybody at the beginning of the year expected this little film called Kantara to blow up the way it did.
No,
but it looks really cool. This one I would really enjoy like to see in theaters. Since obviously we saw the first one and the visuals of it were quite beautiful. And now that we're kind of more familiar with the folklore, for lack of a better term, the story of it, I think it could be really.
And this is one that, to refresh my memory, I would watch Kantara again before going and seeing this, just to have everything fresh in my mind.
Yeah, but I don't even know if story-wise you'd need that, because since it's a prequel, I would too. Just one, to get the gist of the story again, like in terms of like this mythological figure or this demon. It was demon, right? It was a demon, I think. Whatever the story was, get that, because obviously that's going to carry over,
right?
But obviously it did show the guy from the beginning, but wasn't it like this demon or whatever it was had been around for millennia, right? And to save this village or this forest, correct? Because at the end it was that cool moment where they met at the forest, right? The two, right?
Yeah,
what I remember. Which was really, really cool. And so I'm guessing that obviously story is kind of gonna continue. So yeah, I would too. But I would really like to see it in theaters, so I hope we actually get in theaters. Anyways, let me know down in the comments what you thought about the teaser, if you're excited for this, what should be our next Canada film we're due, and anything else we need to know down below.
Just